Hi everyone, it's Gail and I am here. I'm going to do the Roxy's Weekly Challenge with you all. I've had lots of requests, and so not that I'm going to do every single one with you guys totally, but I'll always show you and I'll maybe decorating with you or something. But today we're going to kind of start from the beginning, and I think it's week 3. I'll double check that. It'll be in the in the description. But anyway, so let's get started by saying hi and hugs to Tammy, Susan, Jean, and Donna. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Now I'm going to use different papers than Rachel did. I'm not much of one for white, and I have a bunch out here, more than 8 probably, but my goal is 8, as you know. And I think that I'll just make it bigger. Okay, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just going to make a bigger flap and use this whole piece. This is my one for Christmas, and not really going to talk you through the process because you probably have already seen it on Rachel's challenge. And so I'm just gonna jump in and get her done here. Yeah, now I do have to apologize if you do hear all sorts of noise behind us here. My the carpenter is here doing his thing. Super excited about that, of course. So yeah. Oop. So these do look like a lot of fun, and Rachel said she was gonna make a bunch more because she was having fun with it. I'm gonna snip that little bit right there. Not to be a perfectionist, but that was bugging me. So let's see if I did that well enough for it to close. I did. Yeah, so anyway, I thought this one I would use a digital. What else do I have? I have digitals. I have some ledger paper. I have jelly prints. And I have some paper that is decorative napkin that is decoupaged over a sheet of music. I obviously can't talk until I've done this a few times, so there we go. I'm just going to round it. Okay. There is number 1. Cute. And then Rachel had said she thought they'd be cute going over a page, which I do too. Like that. And I did have one idea that I wanted to kind of give ya. Not that it's a variation, but just another thought. Okay, so here's that napkin paper I was talking about. I think I'll even up the edge a bit here and probably cut a little bit off because this it's pretty tall. If I did 8.5, that's about there. So I don't have to take off much. Maybe I'll just have a longer flap. No law against a longer flap. Let's just use the whole piece. So anyway, so I'm filming this on Sunday, and our carpenter is here. Can you even believe it? Yep. He said he went to church and then he came straight over. Yeah, he's really awesome. We're hoping that he'll be willing to do our other jobs that we have around here. We're all hoping. So I just need to make sure I don't make it bigger than the page. So that should be pretty good. Yeah, it's a little less than 8 inches. That'll work. Yeah, so that's exciting. They are getting there. They really are. So he has a helper during the week, but he came yesterday. Yesterday we were at our granddaughter's basketball, and he came while we were gone and got a bunch done. And then yeah, so, and then came today. Pretty cool. And you know what else is awesome? Is if he's not going to be here, or if he is going to be late or anything like that, he he texts. It's quite refreshing after our last experience with the guy who just didn't show up. How do I want to do this? Let's try this one at an angle. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So that's that one with that different kind of paper. And I like kind of a longer flap. That's nice. Twill do. Okay, then I had this piece of paper that is like it's a thin scrapbook paper, but I coffee dyed it. So let's make one out of that. See how it does. I wanted to kind of do some vintage paper, but I was a little afraid that it wouldn't take all the folding. So, okay. This one can be more of a normal size flap, if there is such a thing. So yeah, we went over for our granddaughter's basketball, but they were Saturday games, so they were earlier in the day, so we drove home rather than spending the night, and so that was nice. And they both won their games. And as usual, our little Katie, she played amazing defense, and she just had lots of steals and stuff, and that was fun. And Addie plays great defense too, but this game, she was on fire. She hit 3 threes. It was cool. The one was right at the buzzer of the first quarter. And so everybody kind of went nuts. It was neat. It was I think it gave them a lot of energy for, let's just snip these and see how we like that. Okay, that'll do as well. Yeah, I was going to do this and watch football, and I thought, you know what? People are asking for this. Here's a jelly print I'm going to do, and it's purple, so it will go with my purple journal that I'm doing. Anyway, I said to myself, people are asking for this. Why don't you just do a video, and then you can watch football afterwards. So that's what I'm doing. We're just making these up. We're going to be halfway there after this one, because, you know, it's my goal to make 8. 1 for my idea journal, 1 for Christmas, and then 6 for other journals. Theoretically, to beef up my stash, but I've got so many journals going in the works with going to that retreat that I decided I'd best just I don't know. That I'll have some left over probably. Maybe that's enough. So, yeah. Kind of went deep on that one. I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. That's okay. We'll just try and make the same angle there. I don't know that that was the same, but close maybe. Okay, let's see how we do. Okay, good, good, good. Ew, I don't like that. We need to push this over and how could I do that? I'm just gonna eyeball it, but I need to take a little more off at this one. Like that. And then I'm thinking, what if we kind of round the top? How would that be if we went, I don't know, like that? Yeah, that turned out okay. There we go. There's that one. We're going to do some decorating too. This one, I love this jelly print, and I was thinking that would be fun for fall. So let's do this one too. Which way do I want it? That way, that way? It doesn't matter. So yeah, we did okay driving home. We were kind of, you know, we're not that excited about driving at night anymore, but we did fine. I usually am the one that drives home at night, but Mike said, no, I think I'll do okay. But he took out his contacts and wore his glasses, and I think that was the difference. I think that's what helped him. You know, those lights shining on you, and some people's lights are so bright. I don't know if they have their brights on or not, but oofta, they're really just kind of make your eyes go wacky. Okay, good, good. Okay, Gail, now be more careful on this. Cut that a little bit deep, and this not as deep. Now, what you could do, as I'm thinking about it, is see, I could lay what I just cut off right there. Right? No. Right there. Put it on the fold. This side's a little bit bigger. But put it on the folds, and then I'll be a little closer to doing what I did on the other side. Right? Theoretically. Okay. There's that one. Isn't that pretty? Yes, jelly prints are good on this. They're good. Okay, so that's being wacky there. Let's do... I think I'm going to do one of these. Just a little. Okay, so there we have a fallish one. Okay. All right, and then I had this graph paper. What do I have there? 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have this graph paper. I thought might be kind of fun. Ooh, it's going to be a bit skinnier. It's okay. So yeah, I'm doing laundry and doing videos. I just finished my Etsy share, and so that's done for this week. Lots of fun things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's a good day. I'm getting stuff done. And our guy's getting stuff done outside, even better. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard it or not. I kind of now, after having him here for so many days, I don't even hear it anymore, kind of. Okay. And I just like to make sure that that's going to fold like it's supposed to. There we go. Yeah, so what else is new? I don't know. I'm thinking tomorrow's video, here's what I'm thinking. And if you don't agree with me, it'll be too late anyway. Because I will have filmed it already. But I'm thinking about, I think I might leave that square. I'm thinking about, as I pack for my retreat, taking you with me. This is just a little ledger sheet I thought might be kind of fun. I might cut off the holes. Yeah, I have done videos before, like kind of showing you what's in my bag sort of videos, but I thought I might just hand hold the camera and go around and get what I need to get and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know. I was thinking that might be kind of fun. Because I have had questions about how do you decide what to take and that kind of stuff. I've been going to retreats for a long time, so I'm getting it down pretty well. So yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna film that tomorrow as well because, you know, I gotta go watch a little football. I don't know. I do enjoy it. I don't know. And I think what it is I was raised on weekends. On weekends, my dad he'd do his chores in the morning and then he'd be watching whatever sport was in season, you know, football, basketball, baseball, whatever. And so it's comforting to me to have that on the TV, even if I'm not really watching, because usually I fussy cut. That's my fussy cutting time. So, but yeah, I like to think my dad's hanging out with me, just kind of saying, yep, I raised her right. She's watching football. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to leave that one square too. There's something about ledger. Maybe it's just the lines or something. Okay, and then I have this digital. Oh, I didn't tell you. This digital is from Vintage Studio 717. It's her Christmas plaid kit. And this is a butterfly kit from Artsology. And I was thinking the birdie would end up just right in the middle. That's what I was thinking. So let's see how we do with this. Gosh, I almost hate to have anything on the back, but we're not missing too much, I guess. Okay, I feel like that's semi-straight. Okay, so then that's gonna go up, and this is gonna be folded down right about there. And of course the writing on the back side is going to be upside down, but if you decorate it, look at how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yes. It's just what I was imagining. So there's that one. And it probably would be best, most efficient to glue them all. before I start decorating, so we might do that. Okay, now this one I'll probably round the corners, I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to chop that little butterfly a little bit. My apologies, sir. Or my condolences on the loss of your wings. Okay. What I love about Rachel's projects in this series that she does is they're not complicated. You know, you could do them while you're watching TV or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so there's that one. How pretty is that? Well, here's the thing. I think we should ink before we glue, so let's do that. That is an extra step that I like to do that not everybody does, but I just think it frames out so nicely. So, ink or don't ink, up to you. Okay, I think I'm gonna want to ink the seam too. Ink that. Don't think I need to ink down the seams. I'll just do the side. And this one, honestly, I think all I would decorate on the back here is the flap, maybe a little bit, is it. Because look how beautiful that is. Maybe it could have a little label or something, but I don't want to cover up too much of that. But yeah, a little label right there might be nice. Okay, I'm going to do the ones that I really want to get decorated today. I don't know, I might have to save a few to decorate another day, but I really can't glue them until they're, well, I could. It just makes distressing this right here a little difficult when it's glued, a little more difficult. I think this paper will make a fun spring one, is what I'm thinking with that one. Be fun. So yeah, I leave, let's see, this video's on Monday. Actually, I'm a week ahead because I've been trying to get filmed so that while I'm gone, I don't, on my retreat, I don't miss any days. So I'm a week ahead, but so I actually leave this this Thursday. So that's why I thought tomorrow is Monday, so I'm gonna do the video of me packing up, and then Tuesday I'll probably just work on maybe on my stamp journal, because I don't think I'll have a lot packed there. Maybe some stamps, but I can always grab those. So yeah, that's my plan on Tuesday, and then Wednesday is Marguerite Miller Day. So we'll do that, and then we'll just do something else along with it. I have something in mind, and it's not something I would be taking. So yeah. Okay, there's the Christmas ones. Let's do those 3, and I've got 5 more here, and we'll possibly work on those. Actually, this one would be fairly easy too, because I don't see putting a ton of anything over the top of this. It's just kind of too pretty as it is. Maybe something across there, maybe, is about it. So let's ink that one real fast too. And then we'll have 4 ready to decorate and 4 not ready to decorate. Ooh, that's pretty on there. I keep thinking I need to re-ink my vintage photo and get a new sponge, but I think it, but then I'm thinking it when I'm in a video, and then I don't remember once I've turned it off. That's how that goes. So, yeah, busyness, but yeah, I'm going to miss one of my girls' basketball games while I'm at the retreat, which is kind of a killer because it's the crosstown rivalry, but it's just hard to leave something like that in the middle. And it's also, I don't know, I guess my tolerance for doing is getting lower as I get older. Okay, look at this pretty one. Isn't that so fun? Now, I think just a small label there. And I just got these from Saved by Grace Creation. And I'm thinking about just putting a little number there. A little number sticker just right here. Yep, that's all that really needs. Now the back here, something across there. What do I have in my scraps? Oh, I have this. That would be pretty there. I want it to be about this tall, or this long. And I think I want to rip the edges. And then we'll put like some kind of little label or word or something there too. And then I'll show you my thought. Oh, I just jumped right in to decorating and forgot to glue it, didn't I? Details. Okay, let me just get this the right size. And we'll go back to square one. Yeah, that'll be pretty there. Okay. Hold the phone. Let's get these all glued. So what I like to do, and I think Rachel might have done this too, is I like to go down the edge of that and then down the edge of the one that's going to go on it, and it's kind of like a double glue line there, like so. Do you see what I'm saying? It's on both edges that way. Okay, and this one I'm just going to go around like so, because I don't want to take a chance of gluing the bottom. Okay, there's that one. Pretty quick business. It is fun. I look forward every week to doing Rachel's challenge. It's just a lot of fun. And it makes you make ephemera ahead, which is good too. I'm excited to I will have 52 Christmas pieces by the time we're done. So that I feel like that's very exciting. That's got to be, don't you think, a couple of journals worth maybe? Oops. That one's cut a little different. I better not glue it shut. You really don't need any more glue than that anyway. Okay, so there's our Christmas one. here we go on this guy. Let's see. Do I want it that way? Yeah. That's how I've been doing it, so I might as well continue. Oh, my hubby was just out talking to the carpenter. Okay. Oops. And then one more little flappy do. And there we go. So, kind of with the decorative paper like this, you don't really need as much decoration, do you? Now, I don't know. I'm not sure what else we're going to put. I got to get grab my glue pages here. Clink. Okay, this is going to go like that. And I'm wondering, do I want a butterfly on it? I might. Oh, or do I want a word? I don't know. I'll grab both and we'll see. I was looking at from vintage, or from a jewel design. This is. I think we might put that there and a little butterfly up there. We'll do both. That's what you do when you can't decide. Put them both on there. Yeah, and then on this one we'll kind of do what I was thinking that might be kind of a fun. Let's put that up above that number there. Okay, butterflies. Let's use one of Bookshop Shelley's butterflies. What do you think? Is that too big? Oh, I think I like that one. Okie dokie. All right, I don't think that even needs to be distressed. I feel like Shelley just got a good do on the fussy cutting there. Okay, so now on the page, this will just fold over on this side, but have this on the other side. And then you can slip a piece of coffee dyed paper in there or something. So that is great. Okay, so what I was thinking is, where do I have? Yep, this is the one I'm using. I thought, let's put some magnets on this thing. And so I'm going to put them together, the positive and the negative. And then Sticky wants to pull off of this one. I don't trust the Sticky, so I'm going to put some art glitter glue on it. And then after it dries, I'll show you then how that would be on the page. I'm just going to put a dot on each side like that. And we're going to put this right there. And let's let that dry for a second and I'll show you my thoughts on it. Okay. Done with those for the moment. Alrighty then, let's do the Christmas one. Okay, I think I want book page. So I have this old book. This was the book that was in, these are the pages that were inside the bunny book, the bunny journal that I did. Okay. So, yeah, I think I want, oh. That's the screws going into the boards. It's a happy sound. Such a happy sound. Oops. Gonna save that for stamping on. I'm gonna do the top and bottom too. Have those for stamping on. Okay. So then I'm just gonna tear that down. That's gonna go there. Got a good little pile of scraps over there. I think I will give that a little edgy edge. He's trying to get our deck today so that we can walk out on it without balancing on boards. He's probably worried that we're going to hurt ourselves. You guys were worried about me too. Thank you. You're so sweet. But I really was fine. Okay, let's put that down. And then I did print out a few fussy cuts that are Christmas because, you know, all my Christmas stuff is put away, but I'm wanting to do one of Roxy's challenges a week Christmas themed. And so I thought I need those fussy cuts so that I can decorate. Now I'm thinking I want this little dude. I do. I'm gonna cut him out real quick. Sorry, I don't have it pre-fussy cut. I just thought before lunch, oh, you need to print out some little Christmas fussy cuts so that you have them for these weekly challenges. This is from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. She has 2, I believe, fussy cut kits, and they're great, really great. So last week somebody had sent me a little Bernese Mountain Dog with Christmas bow around his neck, and so that's what I used last week. And then I thought, oh, I gotta get some fussy cuts out so that I have them. A little face, a little chunky face. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna feel a little guilty sitting and fussy cutting and watching football while that guy's working so hard out there. It's pretty nice today though. Well, not that nice. It's only 32, but the sun's shining, the sky's blue. Boy, does that make a difference. And the sun does shine on the deck, so I mean, honestly, it's probably better out there now than it would be in the summer because it gets hot in the summer. Yeah. I've thought about maybe even getting one of those, you know, those like triangular canvas shade type things for over your deck. I was thinking of one of those for over the pergola, so you could sit there and do whatever without cooking, because there's a point in the summer where you can't be on the deck. It'll burn your feet off. Yeah, it's real hot. So I hope our decking can take it. It's supposed to. It's supposed to be nearly indestructible. Okay, little dude, you're just about ready here. There you are. Oh yes, you are perfect, little guy. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, let's give him a little something around those parts that I didn't get as good as I could have. Okay. I was wondering, I think he needs something to stand on. Let's see if I have plaid washi, which I don't want because that's already plaid. I was kind of thinking about, ooh, that's too green. Or something like this that's just text that kind of blends in too much. This is actually more pink than red, I feel like. But it's not bad. I think I might do that. I don't know why I don't just leave that out, because I use it every time I do something. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this right above this date of March 11th, 1909. Okay, I'll put you right there, little guy. I'll change glue pages so I don't get his face dirty. There. You're so cute, little mister. I don't suppose there's anything on here that would be Christmassy looking. Looking at that one, doesn't have really. I'm just going to put that down there. Just a little something. Okay, yay, there's that. Let's see, on the back. Ooh, look, look, look. That is perfect. Okay. I'll try not to take forever. I'll just kind of go around it without going on each of those individual leaves. That's what distress ink is for. Now, I don't think I need to cut the middle, because I think it would, I mean, there's white on the envelope. I think it would be okay if I didn't. Just give it a little bit of distress ink and call that good. But how perfect is that? Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Yes, yes, yes. How we doing? We're okay. Have a little bit more time. I would really like to do the green one too. Just rough it up a little. Okay, cool. Well, the Christmas one's done. That's happy. Oh, that was just perfect for there. I'll show them up toward the camera when we're just about done. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. 2 done. 6 to go. Okay, this one. What did I... Oh, I know what I wanted to do with this one. I have this, and I'm going to fussy cut this afternoon, but this is Shades of Spring by Rachel Bella Crafts, and there were somewhere, big flowers. See those big flowers? So I think I'm going to use one of these big flowers. I am part of a collaboration that Rach and Bella put together for February, and I'm going to be able to use this for a project for it, I think. So that's going to be cool. Oh gosh, I have more fussy cutting to do. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to see, oh yes, there are label-y things too. So I thought there were. Okay, I'm going to use this for part of it. The big ones. Get those big boys going. I might use them for the whole thing. Sometimes it's just easier when you can just kind of make one large cut of the blade. Sorry, I got quiet. I know. With fussy cutting, I tend to. I'm thinking we might want another book page on this, just to break up the green a bit. Okay, now I do want to take the little scissors and get this little part right here. So again, with the fussy cutting, poke a hole, go to the 4 corners or as close as you can, and it makes it super easy to cut out in between something. Now you just go from side to side with your cut. This one's a little bit funky because of the leaves here. They're not leaves, they're blooms. Yeah, you can listen to the carpenter while I fussy cut. Okay, so there is our flower. And won't that be a good size for this? And I think I can use the other side. Yes, I can. I think I'm going to put it up. Okay, cool beans. Are we running out of time? I guess you guys looking at your watch. Ooh, this is so fragile, this paper. Sorry, there's a lot going on out there. Real noisy. It's like you dropped a board. Okay, and then this. Hey, one down though, right? One flower. I don't have to fussy cut while watching football today. Okay. Give it a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. All right, so hang in there, little piece of paper. Okay. We're going kind of up to the top with it this time. Okay, you're going to be more kind of here, because I'm going to make the stems kind of straight. Okay. Something across there, right? I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. I thought I did something wrong on my printing, but what it actually is, I think, is they made these for A4 paper. So I'm gonna have to remember that and print it on legal paper or something. But so that kind of chopped off right there, but if I put it up against the side, it looks great. So almost like I meant to do it. Okay, and then I think I might put a couple little butterflies on it. Where'd my butterflies go? I put them away, of course. I did. Okay, so got it right there. And I've got a little one there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Alrighty then, we just have the other side of this one. Oh, very fun. Okay, I didn't do the flap. Were you guys telling me that earlier? Probably. Okay, all we have is the flap. How we doing? Oh, we're out of time. But I'm thinking maybe I'll put one of these on the flap. Like that one would be great. So we did get three decorated. Here's our 3 that we decorated. So this was the digital that I just folded. So the bird and everything, I mean, all of that's digital except that little label was added. And there's the back of that one. And then our little Christmas one that turned out just really fun. And then this one. And oh, I almost forgot to show you. Were you yelling? Because I heard you. Our, come on. Oh my gosh, sometimes these are so stuck. These little magnets. Meg and I Come on. Don't tell me I had a bad idea. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what I was thinking is you could go like so, and see how that just snaps right down and holds that in place. And then you have to take it off the magnet to undo, but I was thinking that might be kind of fun on a few of them. Yeah, so I'm sure we're going to revisit another day. We're going to have, because we have more to do, but yeah, I'm super pleased with these three anyway. And thanks to Rachel at Roxy Creations for doing the Roxy's Weekly Challenge again. I will have her links below the video. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye.